Morning everyone, welcome guys. We are live. Let's go guys. Third of April, what's happening? Trading below 19,000, crazy stuff. After the tariffs have been adjusted, have been announced. Welcome chat, good morning everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you, John. How's it going? How are you today, guys? Look at the markets out here.
Order filled.
We're testing out a quick short. We're testing out a quick short.
Order filled.
$495. Quickly made $495, guys. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Look at that. Let's go, everyone. We are at the risk, of course. We are at the risk. We'll have to see how that plays out. We will have to see how that plays out, guys. Crazy stuff out here in the markets. Gotta do the money earlier. $495. Where are the fireworks? Well, fireworks are here. Quickly make some money. In the first 2 minutes of the live stream. Beautiful. Craziness, guys. Total craziness in the way the markets crashed yesterday. On things that were pretty much expected, of course. But something that was not really expected in the way it played out is the scale of the tariffs. Something that was not really expected in the way it played, and that was definitely not expected in that form we got it. However,
order filled.
I'd like to test out a little long here if it holds. Little long here if it holds.
Order filled.
5 contracts. Come on, time for a little push. 10 points. Not needing more than that. Look at that, folks. And I'm out.
Order filled.
$1,000 total profit, guys. Let's go for another round of fireworks. We're up by $1,000. We just started the live stream 3 minutes ago. And this is already wild. We're up by $1,000 already. And this is just crazy. Crazy stuff, guys. We're up by $1,000 during this minute. Yeah, right now Ticktick Trader is not having micro scalping rule. So you can trade in whatever way you want to trade, guys. Do not forget about the 45% discount on all the accounts, on all the instant funded. Crazy stuff here. We're up by $1,000 in the first minutes as we got into the live stream. I don't want to say totally unexpected, but it's actually close to that. Celebrating. 50% of the trades can be under 5 seconds. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get the numbers running around. Look at the 5 minute. We're actually touching here a massive demand zone with a pivot point on it. But it's very risky, guys. It's very risky, which is why micro scalping is my solution for today. We're already $1,000 up. By the way, we actually had today unemployment claims came in much lower than expected, 219,000 compared to 225. We got services PMI at 10 a.m. EST time, which is in about 55 minutes, 54 minutes. Time for a rejection here and time for a push.
Order filled.
5 contracts. Just a little bit, not much. 10 points. Let's go for the target, guys. 10 points and then we can nicely reject. We're out here on 5 contracts. Minis, not micros. Yeah, we need the sound of the fireworks, but I don't have it, right? So the script, the plugin that comes with the fireworks is without sound. I wish I would have a sound for that. I need to get someone creating the sound.
Order filled.
For my fireworks. Pretty weird without that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Big numbers here for our trading, guys. Looking for a minor push if it happens. Otherwise, I'm going to cut this quite early. Trading on big sizes. 6 contracts. Look at that. Look at the numbers. Setting the stop loss here below that. What a risky situation. Very likely it's going to be touched. Very, very likely. Look at that. How tight are we playing it? Six contracts. Yeah, we're trading the big boy contracts today. We're following the same strategy applied so far on the account. Let's go, everyone. Come on. Just a little bit higher. If we pumped like that in this 1 minute, we should be ready to do another 10, 12 points from there. Look at that, guys. Come on. 8 points to go. Break above that structure. Take the take profit out.
Order filled.
And there you go. $3,000. $3,000. Let's put it out with the fireworks. Let's put it out with the fireworks. Let's just bring some great awareness of the numbers. Let's go, guys. Look at that. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy. Have a good time. This is a special drink. Let's go, everyone, celebrating out here. 2,980, which is why it's important to join on the live stream from the beginning, from the very first minute. We made during 8 minutes $3,000 on a 50K, and it's copy traded. The other one has 2,920. This one has 2,980. So we got 3 days of trading for this account. Look at this, guys. And look at the stats. Look at the stats, everyone. 8,530. fully confirmed with that. In 3 days. We got tomorrow another day of $3,000. So we're going to have 11,500 in 4 days. We're going to very quickly qualify for payout this way. Very, very quickly. That's crazy. Yeah, special drink exactly, John. That delivers the numbers, so cannot be upset with it. But what about the markets? They're very upset. Very upset on what happened. And it's interesting because it's not like we did not expect it, basically. Such level tariffs. Personally. But then the markets are thinking differently. We could have set the level of the tariffs is already priced in, where the market's downtrending for a while. But now we got hit with another 1,200 points. Look at that, guys. We're actually opening the doors here, but let me tell you something very important. Very, very important. You see that the lows of the price section. You definitely want to see the lows of the price section. And you definitely want to see the lows of the CRSI, which we could create over there. Look at that. What a classic pattern. Divergence on the daily. That's crazy. Divergence on the daily. So the outcome from here, if this one sticks, right, is gonna be above the previous high, which means above 20,500s. Just like this. Back to the 200 EMA blue line, which is gonna come around like that and bounce from the line back to the top. What a beautiful scenario, and what a beautiful way to draw the things. Exactly. Exactly. I always trade much better during such conditions and never ever have the ability to perform under normal conditions in the same way, same productive way. Helps for clarity, lucidity, helps to be seeing between the lines. That's why it helps. You can see between the lines. Right, so that's where we are with the daily. We gotta quickly reclaim that 200 EMA, and we would love to see the markets here delivering on that divergence, the CRSI. Otherwise, it would be a simple madness. Look at the hourly. Alright, this is crazy, fellas. If the markets would have somehow considered the news bullish, we would have been trading today on 21,000s. Even this way, the panic selling is a big time and they have to sell with such news, but I'm very, very cautious for a risk of massive and total reversal. Let's go, guys. 2,980 bucks made since we started the stream, guys. It's all right there, filmed, recorded. You want to watch the beginning of the stream. Did not traded anything in the third account yet. $0. Always starting with the copy traded accounts. Always starting with the copy traded. Did not trade it at all on 150k, but I'm gonna start trading very soon. I'd like to trade once the market opens. Yeah, we could make money by selling a such course, and usually you make money from the sales you have in your course instead of making money on the subject you talk about in the course. This is how it goes, guys, with the courses, with businesses like that, as you probably already know. The big money is being made by the person selling you the course on how they make money compared to the money they make on the subject they speak about in the course. Right, so between the theoretical knowledge and the practical knowledge, which is practical executional knowledge kinda, is a huge gap. And the majority of the people cannot fill that gap. Cannot fill that gap. Which is why they gotta stop. Welcome, Anton. Good opportunity here on 150k. Good opportunity.
Order filled.
To break a little bit above, right? Look at that. Slightly above the structure. And I can, if I get rejected here, I'm out.
Order filled.
We added to this one, we're in 4 contracts. No,
Order
we're
filled.
out of this. This is not worth it. Back to the big accounts. 2,980, guys. We quickly made that profit. Gold crashed a lot as well. Instability in the markets at the largest scale, and gold is continuing to crash. Just like other crypto discussion and stuff, Bitcoin was on 88,500s and now it's trading on 81,800s, right? So that is exactly $7,000 market dump. Quickly, just like that. Very interesting scenario here with the Nasdaq. It's going to be very interesting as well with Nvidia opening exactly in the lows. Hope you're having a great time today, guys. Hope you enjoy. Sniper entry. Sniper entries are usually very, very well calculated entries where you are trading based on a conjunction of indicators, patterns, so multiple things pointing in the same direction that are allowing you for high accuracy. Usually it's an expression, sniper entry, because you're pretty much correlating with the sniper that is waiting for the right moment. It is looking at a target, it is pointing on a target, but it's not shooting till the right moment, which is a very difficult thing. Exactly. If gold starts an inversion, retracing hard, it's going to put a lot of the pressure on the markets. But a bunch of the people say that there is room for the markets to still be pressured. Gold might react at this level. There is a form of buying pressure already appearing in these 2 1-hour candles in terms of rejection. And we got to know the fact that gold had a gap here on the left side, which we are already filling up, right? Majority part of that gap has been filled up, guys. So that might have been for the gold. Depends, of course, at the end of the day. It really depends. But that's something that we could see as a reversal point. Look at that. Divergence on the short term here. Microstructure for 5 minutes looks great. And then
Order filled. Order filled.
testing out 4 contracts here.
Order filled.
5 contracts. If we get the opportunity to scalp this for 10 points. This is the 150k account and it's very, very tight here.
Order filled.
Very, very tight here, guys. We're not taking the highs right now. If we got 9 minutes to go to the opening. Are we just pulling this one all the way back to 60s? Or we are going to respect that. A little range created right there. Little range. But maybe
Order
no.
filled.
No, 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 no. This is going down. Back to the 250k ones. There is not much left out of the small account.
Order filled.
Testing out an interesting spot right there.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys. We're a quick buying pressure here. Back to the 80s. Back to the 80s. Come on. This 150k is a too small account for such sizes. Too small for such sizes as it seems like. Come on, squeeze it to the top. We are 5 lots right here on minis. Squeeze it to the top. Come on. You get rejected here right now. I gotta sell. This one. This is the candle that has to move, the current one. Or simply, I put a break-even stop and we're fine with that.
Order
I'm out
filled.
of this, right? So made 1,000 and so recovered something, but we're gonna wait a little more. Back to the 2. No, this is a good possibility
Order
here,
filled.
guys, to
Order
to
filled.
honestly test out a short here. Let's go. Pretty decent target right there. And a quick scalping.
Order
Out.
filled.
What a pump. What a pump.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys, with the pump here.
Order filled.
That was a very strong pre-market. And we've been in our position in a long earlier that didn't done anything. I don't like this 150k accounts anymore. Very, very tight over here with my sizes. Let's go for a runner here. Got a breakout right now. This is very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. 3 minutes left for the opening. Stop loss is going to be set on my entry, guys. Cannot afford to lose anything in this one. Right here in the highs, this should basically go. This should have the courage to go. Come on, buddy. Less than 3 minutes to go. Would it be lovely to open the markets with a strong push? Would it be also lovely to push even before the opening? Probably crazy volatility openings we're gonna get today, so I'm gonna be trying to exit before that. 2 minutes to go, everyone. Let's get out of this trade here. We made $2,200 on the 30s. That's a crazy run. Waiting for the opening. Less than 2 minutes to go, everyone. Be careful. Careful on your trading. Things are gonna get wild. Daily loss limit was at 3,600. And I was very close. I had a 3,000 loss. So $600 away would have been touched my daily, but we're now down to minus 875. We're good with that, fellas. And I'm very happy about this 250k accounts, because in 3 days we made $8,500 and we can nicely scale this up. I need a good day tomorrow and then I can relax basically for the upcoming week. I need a good day on Friday. We actually need a real happy Friday. Less than a minute to go, everyone. This is looking very interesting out here. Thank you, by the way, for watching, for visiting. Make sure to like the video. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 30 minutes before the US market opens. 45% discount on all Ticktick Trader instant funding, direct funded accounts. On Project X, I'm trading. There's tutorials of video about. There's got a lot of videos on my channel about it. The link is also right here for those of you that would like to jump on board and grab your accounts. There you go. I'm gonna pin this one. Less than 10 seconds to go. It's very interesting, guys, how the markets are going to behave. And here we've got the opening bell. Come on. Let's look at the price action. Slowly, slowly taking to the upside. Nvidia opening with a huge gap here, representing 6%, guys. Nvidia is opening with a 6% gap. S&P 500 is opening with a 3% gap. Crazy. And then obviously Nasdaq starts recovering. Look at a beautiful 1 minute candle. We already have almost 100 points out here since the opening. And it has been going very well. I guess whatever sell-off
Order filled. Order
we
filled.
might get here, it's gonna be bought up. Let's go, guys, for the nice target right there.
Order filled.
Beautiful, we touched that. Another great profit, and that one deserves fireworks as well, just like the other. We did have earlier fireworks, but this one deserves it. We're in a good shape from minus $3,000 to minus $365, but the other two accounts that are copy traded are in profit already from the first minute of the stream, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting. We got the openings. Wow, what a
Order
crazy
filled.
buying. I'd like to see if this one holds here or simply I'm gonna get out.
Order filled.
Let's go. 2 contracts.
Order
Adding
filled.
another one here. We'll exit if the market drops to 77. If it drops to 68, actually. Stop loss has not been touched.
Order filled.
Beautiful. Look at that, guys. Let's go. Look at that pressure, everyone. Look at that pressure. Selling
Order
something
filled.
here.
Order
Another
filled.
round over there. And then let's go for the push. Come on. Let's go.
Order
We're
filled.
out. Plus $865 profit. That's the way, trading with the price action. Trading with the momentum of the price action. Bought up all the wicks that we had. And we're riding to the top side, expected basically by the way the markets were looking, with a massive gap here on the opening. A form of bullishness. And that's exactly what we got, guys. Beautiful. 865 and 3,000. I do want to cross that 3,000 mark. So I'm gonna do another trade here on a 250k to cross that 3,000 mark, guys. I have to do it. I think I'm obsessed with that. Just have to do 20 bucks, right?
Order
I'm gonna long
filled.
it over there,
Order
and I sold
filled.
it. Now we gotta do 44 bucks right now.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna long it over there.
Order
Added a
filled.
little more to this. Take us back into the 44.
Order
I'm
filled.
out 3,040. Told you I'm obsessed with that 3,000 mark, so we made it above. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful for the day. 258, 56, 590. What is it? Cannot even recognize the numbers anymore on the session we had today. We're 35 minutes into our session for today. 3,000 made on the 250k accounts. They're copy traded. And 865 made on the third account with the 150k. Dealing with this massive numbers. It was helpful. BTC as well had a prompt reaction. Look at the gold, guys, is reacting at a certain extent. And then the DXI dumped a lot. DXI dumped tremendously. Back to almost the hundreds. Craziness over the past hours. Craziness. Let's go, guys. 45% discount. 250k accounts are very, very good in this price section. They are priced basically in this form at $549 with a code SCREMBO at the checkout. $549. You're buying a $9,000 drawdown with that money.
Order
Testing out a
filled.
little long here.
Order filled.
2 contracts. And I'm gonna... Oops. I am on the wrong account, guys. I'm on the wrong account.
Order filled.
We sold it in profit. We're having 3,125. I wanted to trade on the 150.
Order filled.
So we're testing 2 contracts here on 150.
Order
3
filled.
contracts. With the exit
Order
quite tight, I'm
filled.
exiting 1,335. Beautiful. Beautiful scalping. And look at that. We just exited and the market is tanking. Have a look into that, guys. That's why. Scalping is a different business. It's actually something else.
Order
Going
filled.
around another contract here. And
Order
I'm out.
filled.
We made $60 on that one only. You know, since they allow us to do this
Order
kind of
filled.
trading, I'm very happy with that. Doing another trade here.
Order filled.
Beautiful. We have touched that. 1,570. Let's go, guys. And this is the scalping. Works a lot better than the way we've been trading back in the day. There's multiple ways of trading that I am aware about, so seems like this is much, much better. It actually requires a very, very good risk management, which is something that I'm happy with and I'm fine with. Beautiful. Beautiful trading with that. Look at that one, guys. We're breaking above. We're actually breaking above. Huh. That 1 hour candle is crazy. And the question for the chat would be today with the VWAP sitting on 396. 19,396 chat. Looks like a bullish opening. An extremely bullish opening with a double bottom structure right there at a strong engulfing on the 1 hour. I'm way more aggressive on the trading indeed. So the question is going to be for the pool, for the chat. Are we going to touch 19,396? VWAP. Today, guys. Think about it. We got to do from here about 360 points. Let me know, chat, what do you think? We put together a pool right there. Are we that bullish for today? 19,600 for the 200 EMA. That's where you go for the 200 EMA. That's even better. And I would not mind that because I need my crypto portfolio is suffering like nothing else. It's crazy. If I show you some cryptos, some altcoins that are down for the last 120 days, continuously down, and they're the big cryptos, right? But that's the idea. It's just BTC that survived pretty well during the stock market retracements we had. Everything else was just worthless. Tesla is doing well after the opening on the 1 hour. S&P has to go green about, so think about S&P is going green, Nasdaq is gonna fly. Interesting rejection on the 1 minute, but we got tons of money made in that trade. Not gonna hurry up, guys. Not gonna hurry up. Make decisions out here. 3,125, almost 3,000 over here on the copy traded. Feeling pretty good about it. Let's get the numbers high. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Make sure to like the video. Don't forget about it. Putting together some great numbers for our viewers, and especially working towards some great trading today. 1,570 is a beautiful number. And I can make a little more than this. So, why not? Why not working hard and making more than this? That would be an interesting level to protect there. Around the 19,000 flat. Very interesting level to protect.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys.
Order filled.
2 contracts. We're going below the 64. We're going below the low we made over there.
Order
it's not
filled.
Good for me. It's not good for me. We're going below that one.
Order filled.
It's not good. Wow. It has not been touched yet. I'm gonna zoom in, guys. It has not. I guess it's gonna be touched right now.
Order filled.
Yep, it has been touched right now. Beautiful.
Order filled. Order filled.
Back into a decent long from here, with a stop loss below the structure. Looking forward to seeing a little push. Back all the way into the 30s. Would be lovely. Let's go. Let's go into the 30s.
Order filled.
Come on, go for it. 3 contracts. You don't want to dump below the market structure. Beautiful. Come on, let's go. We're playing it very, very tight right there. But we got no option. Would be lovely if that level holds.
Order filled.
Nope. Wow.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Putting the stop loss below, guys.
Order filled.
They're doing it ugly to us. They're doing it really ugly with that. They're going to take this all the way back to the 2530s. And I'm going to be here monetizing it. Come on. 2 green candles in a row. Selling on the second one. We did a little chop here. We grabbed the lows continuously. And we scared some of the traders, so... Let's see, can we get back basically into the 2530s? Is where my target sits right now. 2 green candles needed of 1 minute. The next one, this one is needed to be green as well. We cannot get back to the lows. Push, come on, push. Make this one break above 93 and... Wow, look at a terrible action. Look at a terrible action they're doing to us. This is very close to touch basically the daily max loss with that. Daily max loss. Haunting me. It has no
Order
chance
filled.
this way. The daily max loss has been touched, temporarily deactivated for the day. We've been chopped out here. It did not print it a second candlestick that's supposed to. So this one touched the daily. We're back to 149,715. So we're basically back to minus $300 from where we have started with this 150k. That's where it was. Back to this 250k once, and considering the approach here. We got news on the services PMI coming out in 12 minutes, guys. Services PMI. What a 1 minute chopping situation here. Refusing twice doing the parallel candlesticks. Refusing twice to continue. We had 2 very, very good situations. These are the 2 strong accounts. The copy traded 250k. With the sizes that I'm working right now, is much better for me to go on 250k ones. Much, much better for me. Gotta wait a little bit and see what we could collect here. I'm gonna move to micros.
Order
Testing
filled.
out along here from the micro standpoint.
Order
2
filled.
contracts. Two micros. Let's go, guys. Looks beautiful. Stop loss on the entry. Stop loss on the entry. Take profit in the highs. Let's go, everyone. Back to the micros. News in about 9 minutes with the PMI services. Big deal, big money right there in the markets. And this is exactly what we needed in the early situations that we did not get from the markets. And the question is right now, how are we going to break out here? Exiting on a 54. We're risk-free in the trade. Gentlemen, we are risk-free. I don't think they're going to take this all the way back to 950s. Exiting
Order
out of a
filled.
contract. Secured some of the nice profits. And we're trailing below the wick we just created. We're trailing below that. So we have a nice position out here. Five-minute looks, I mean, actually, the 1 hour looks beautiful on Nasdaq. S&P has to go green and run through the gap. Slowly, it's going to do it, just like Nvidia did it, guys. Which is why it's going to take very close to hitting the target here on 54. Knew it, it's going to be bullish. That 150k count, you know, a little too much in the size out there. That fits very well for 250k accounts. We're going to exit here, guys.
Order filled.
And just secured a beautiful profit. Beautiful profit. About 400, 350, around that one, which is also deserving fireworks. Market reverses. Yet we're out. 3,451 basically. Actually, the maximum I could make with that one. Cannot make more than that because of the consistency. So we made so far in 3 days, as you can see, $9,000, and this is copy traded. It's the leader account that has +1, which means there is one following this leader. The other one is the follower account, which has a very similar number to it. But right, this one here on 9,000, just another 1,000 tomorrow, and we're gonna be great on the numbers. Putting together 10,000 in 4 days is actually beautiful. 6 minutes to go for services PMI, which will actually shake the markets a little bit. Better comes out positive for the markets. Better markets consider that positive, so we see some strength to the top side. Make sure to like the video, fellas. Subscribe to the channel as well. Streaming from Monday to Friday. Links are everywhere around you. Here we've got as well the link to my Discord. Make sure to join my Discord chat. I pasted you the link. And we are working hard on the prop firm review website. Tons of videos are going to be published on my channel with that. Slowly covering a lot of the companies out there. And it's going to be great. We are evolving and developing. Improving. Let's put it that way. Improving. It's going to be very important for you to share your feedback with the companies on our website. The way we're going to do it is we're going to have a form people will be able to complete with any prop firm. You have problems. With any prop firm, you got problems. And I got basically one of my team members that is pretty much helping me directly. He's going to take care about this certified complaints that you guys are doing. So you can do that on our website. You will be able to do that on our website, and we're going to reach out to the company. We're going to say, hey, we are this company right here with this website, and we have one of our clients that have signed up under us, and it's, you know, with our code and so on. issues, representing the following ticket is having issues. What's happening? What's going on? What's the deal about? And so on. So we're going to reach out from a position of authority to these websites and see what's going on, right? So we're going to also create a ticket, tell them all the details, and explain the situation. We also have, and we're going to have a close touch with the majority of the prop firms. So we can help you guys. If you feel something has not been fair, if you feel something you've been at a disadvantage, or something that you deserve has been denied, then we're going to reach out for additional support, additional and more accurate approach. It's going to be on our website. You will be able to do that. Anytime, any moment, on any firm you got a problem, you let us know and we will try to help you. Nothing is going to be charged for these things. It's all financed basically from the business itself. Obviously the business makes money with the affiliate job, right? If you guys want to use the link and the codes you're going to get for all the websites, you will be able to finance the activity. Not mandatory, surely not. So this is where we are. A good trading experience here. And a good business model that we are aiming for. How many minutes? Less than 3 minutes left basically for the services PMI to be announced at 10 a.m. EST time. Tomorrow is going to be a big day on Friday. I don't think the buying pressure we had here, and we still got 2 minutes for this 1 hour candle to close after the opening. I don't think the buying pressure we got in this one is going to disappear in a dust. No. I think the buying pressure we have here is representing a good foundation and a good proof of the market abilities at this level in terms of how does the buying pressure react. So we could easily construct on top of this. Easily. Make sure to smash that like button, everyone. Make sure to hit that one. Let's go to the highest numbers available. Thank you guys, by the way, for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, everyone. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. And we are in a strong performance here on a 250k ones. It's clear that for such sizes that I've been trading since the new style, it's much better to have this very large accounts. It's much better. About 40 seconds to go for the services PMI. Big volatility expected, so careful on that one. And the new 1 minute candle opens. A new 1 hour candle opens. There is a resistance here forming. Resistance trending line forming right there with the tops. So careful on the breakout and liquidity. Grab the above. Careful. 10 seconds to go, everyone, and we get the news around the services PMI, which will get pending, and then they're gonna be announced very soon. It's expected to be 53. Look at that, guys. Big spike to the downside and then pumping lower than expected. Lower than expected, basically. 50.8 expected on the 53. Came out lower than expected, and we just dumped about 60 points in a matter of a second. Squeezing below. I would actually love to be able to long this, but I cannot do it on this account. Too much money has been made. I would scalp this for 5 to 10 points. During such scenarios, 5 to 10 points is very easy to be grabbed, and it's like, look at that. It would have been already touched as take profit. What a great time we got today. What a great time and a beautiful moment. It came in lower than expected. Services PMI, which actually represents the level of a diffusion index based on surveyed purchasing managers, excluding the manufacturing industry. You saw the pictures basically with the tariffs representing all the countries. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff, crazy business out there, shaking the market so hard and raising the panic selling across the board. But again, you got to think about it. All these things are benefiting someone. All these things. All this uncertainty and all the panic selling is usually monetized by someone. Very important to decide from the beginning in which category do you want to be. You cannot monetize basically such moments by panicking. It's hard to monetizing such moments by, shorting the markets, because not every time the market is dumping when such news are coming out. But it's a lot easier not to do anything and grab your spots when there's discount. When there's fear, when everyone runs away, there's someone buying. And there is a group of people, there is a category of clients, there is a group of investors acting. They know they're buying there and looking forward, waiting weeks and months for great returns. Those are the best returns when buying on the moments of panic selling of others. Retail usually is suffering with that. Retail. Thank you. Thank you, Blockmetric. Thank you, guys. Great live so far indeed. No point of hiding it. So now we're sleeping around the minor retracement on 940s, but this is not looking bearish for me at all right now. There's 50 minutes to go out here from the scandal, and a nice push continuation would be, of course, not only amazing but absolutely necessary. Meanwhile, Nvidia is still very green since the opening. The only one that looks pretty much ugly is the S&P. Pretty much ugly. Bitcoin out here is suffering in the lows, 82 grand. DXI as well, finding support for the hourly. It's gonna turn green very soon. And gold is running crazy. You will see how quickly gold recovers back above 160, guys. You will see how quickly it does that, especially if it has this form of supply on 140s. It's going to be achieved even faster. But gold is not going to mess around these things with a panic selling happening right now in the markets. Gold is going to quickly re-equilibrate and run through the difficulties. That's where we are, chat. So a lot of the people said, 69% of the people said today, we are going to touch our 396 today, which means that we got to push from here a bunch of points. A bunch of points. At a time we have been discussing about, we were having a great momentum above 19,000s, but that has been lost a little, and it seems like we're retesting certain openings. Look at the daily opening, something that rejected us so far. for Nasdaq. Daily opening sits on 19,020s, weekly on 319, and then monthly on 411. Yearly is much higher, 21,269. Could be the month, April, to touch the yearly, but not sure. And impossible for me to extend the prediction for a longer period of time just like that. Gotta micromanage the situations of trading that we're facing. Micromanage. Great time so far out here on the stream. 3,451 made in the 250k accounts that are copy traded. Another spot here that I could test out along for a couple of points, but there's no more room, and I don't want to mess my consistency. Even this way, I gotta make 5 times the amount I made today. Right, so to qualify for a payout, I gotta do 17,255. Better lose something in this, right now, guys. Better gonna long the markets here. And
Order
I lose
filled.
some dollars. Right? No, we just
Order
don't want
filled.
to do this on micros. We gotta do this on minis. So better longing
Order
the
filled.
markets here. And I lose some dollars.
Order filled.
Beautiful. We lost some dollars. It's helping me with the consistency. 3,157. 3,157 times 5. This way I gotta do 15,785. Right? So with the loss I had of 300 bucks, I actually cut out of the total profits that I need to do from 17,255 to 15,785, which is $1,500. And that's just great. So if I've got 2 more days like this of 3,100, we're $1,000 off at that time. We would be 1,000 off at that time for a payout. 2 more days of 3,000. Good job, Strange Nature. 1,100 today is not bad at all. Is good money for sure. Is good money, guys. Hopefully you get inspired and you get the strength to focus, trade, and act correctly. He's not bad at all. We're pretty much done with the targets for today. Pretty quickly. Especially with the 250k ones. Pretty quickly, guys. We're pretty much done with the trading today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the time. Usually I'm staying with an extra 1 hour compared to today. But I'm going to use this 1 hour basically to work on the research for our website and production. There's a lot to work on it, and we still need a few weeks to be ready. So we're going to use that time. I'm going to use that time, guys. I'm going to call it a day. A shorter live stream, but a very efficient and intense. Once again, guys, tomorrow, what is it? Is it Thursday? No, it's Friday tomorrow. Interesting. Days are flying for me. There's a lot going on, and days are flying. So tomorrow, Friday, we're gonna do a giveaway tomorrow of a 50k instant. Let's do this, guys. It was not planned, and instantly, spontaneously, we're gonna do a 50k giveaway, instant funding tomorrow on Friday. chat, we're gonna do that chat. You definitely have to be here on the live stream, and then I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do to participate in the giveaway. We're starting 30 minutes before the US opening every time. That's when we start. No matter on your time zone, 30 minutes before the US opening on the EST time. So let's just wrap up the things. The 250k accounts got to $3,000 each of them. And the 150k received a max loss of 3,900 today. We were up by 1,400, but I was greedy. And because I was greedy, I paid the price. The good part is the 150k is just $300 away from the balance we have purchased. Right, so it's just $300 away. It's 149,715, and we got it at 150. Right, just $300 away. That's the good side. However, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me here. Just like I said, a shorter stream because I'm gonna use this time to work on the website. Looking forward to it tomorrow. We're gonna continue. And we're going to have a great time, chat. A very, very good time, chat. Wish you the best for today, chat. It's been a very productive. You want to see the first minutes of the live stream, how we quickly performed and brought these 250k accounts pretty high. Quickly, with large sizes, we actually made it. We need another amazing day tomorrow, and we're going to close the week above 260 grand in 4 days of trading. Thank you, Martin. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, chat. Looking forward to it tomorrow before the US opens. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. All the links with all the codes, everything you know about it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great time.